A positive mental attitude can clear away all obstacles which stand between you and your major purpose in life.
It's go time.
Positive mental attitude.
And you know this, man?
My goal for the entire day today was to find some raw sugarcane juice on the street. But the bigger issue was, with the language barrier, how hard was this going to be to find? It's so nice to see people on the street crafting things, either out of wood or so many people preparing things to eat. So I was so close here because, as you can see, the woman is cutting sugarcane, but unfortunately she's not juicing it. So close, but no cigar. And I couldn't selfishly put my needs before others' needs, as people I was with wanted to eat. And what better food to eat in China?
Our survey said...
That's right, traditional Chinese noodles. So whilst others were eating, I ventured outside as there was a kerfuffle going on, with an element of shenanigans. And it's fair to say that from my experience with Chinese people, they will make a meal out of everything. And when I say that, I mean everything becomes very time exhaustive, something that myself on my own, if I was to go for something to eat, it would be very easy, very quick, but here, going for something to eat took hours.
See everybody on the back of the bus. See everybody on the back of the bus there, look, this bus here. Yeah. Fascinating. It's like looking out the window at the zoo.
So yes, every moment of every day it did feel like I was in the enclosure at the zoo, because in a remote area such as this, people hadn't really seen Westerners before, and as you'll note by the guy on the bike here to the left, he was in disbelief of what he was looking at. It's okay as you are now watching the edited video, but at the time, we'd been at this location for over 2 hours, and I was starting to wonder whether the sugar cane was getting further and further away by the minute. But with PMA, I ventured onwards. I hadn't eaten any noodles myself as I was holding out for the sugar cane. And it started to feel like we'd been walking around these streets for many, many hours, and the sugar cane was nowhere to be seen. The saying, everything comes to those who wait, was not unfounded on this day. Fantastic. I was so surprised by the process of what she was using, being it was very manual, mechanical. And as I observed, at one point she had over 10 people waiting for juice, which is great for business, but as you can see, her right arm is doing most of the work. And what an awesome laugh. Let's hear that again. Oh, and did you spot the sourpuss photo bomb? There it is. So I did wonder if she had a bit of a Popeye bicep going on underneath the top. The left arm's okay, but the right arm's getting pretty knackered. So I guess if you're ambidextrous, it's going to even out your workout. Speaking of being ambidextrous, if you haven't already and tattooing is your thing, check out the video I made of the artist from Shanghai, Joe Dan Ting. And the link is coming up now. So if you're anyway squeamish at all, guys, you might want to avert your eyes, as there appears to have been an accident with a young boy who's paralysed his body by drinking too much sugar cane. As you'll notice, the video isn't paused, but he appears to be in some kind of lockdown. Yes, you can see the right arm does take quite a bit of battering if you're doing this for many hours all day. And positive belief will always outwin negative thoughts. And I knew my time with the sugar cane would come. I was very grateful for the woman for making this for me. Fantastic.
It's not flashing. Oh yes, it is. Oh. Cheers!
Yeah, baby!
You sir?
So there was no doubt in my mind that I would have got sugarcane. It just required patience and an allowance for things to happen in their own time. Now it was back to where I was staying on a very sketchy bike ride.
Ah, okay. Okay.
你给我带来了没有？全给我带来。拿给我带来。
谢谢。 5 each? Okay. 谢谢。
我叫他哥，然后呢，喂下个，这是个15。